The sound Mr. Saw had heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply examine the clock's batteries. Ask the neighbors. Yes. Try sounding the clock. Saw hit. If you'll remember, the time of death was 4 to 5 p.m. He said he thought the time was 1 p.m. If he really sounded this clock, then it would have to be this clock that gave him the mistaken impression, which means we need to sound the clock. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Duh, I mean, I think it is 8:25, yes. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what the time is now? Time to get a new watch that thinks. It's 11:25. Gasp! Well, that confirms the time of death. It was 4 p.m., not 5 p.m. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw had heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! You forget one thing! Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Well, what's it called? Coincidental evidence? I forget the actual straight name for it, but that'll line up with you pretty nicely. But even still, how will I prove that, huh? That's a good question. Ellipses followed by exclamation mark. That's huge. He's right. How am I gonna prove this? Damn it! I was so close! Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yeah, Your Honor. I'm kinda fucked in the ass. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately... Wait, what? No! You can't just end the cross-examination! But I still gotta win the case! I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happened! They treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime! Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. No! There's nothing I can do about it now. No! Not so fast, Mr. Shaw. Not so fast! Oh, it's turning investigations. Mia! I mean Chief! I mean boobs! I mean, no wait, Chief! Yeah, that was right. Listen up, Wright! Don't keep looking at my boobs. Focus on the case. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. I just can't. Nobody can prove that. Well, yeah. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. You can bullshit even harder. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was running 3 hours slow. Think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Gee, I don't know. Under that assumption, it was the badge, of course. No, it was the autopsy report. Let's see, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m.? Well, the time was correct here, so that doesn't explain it. The thinker, the time was off, but why was the time off? Passport. She was in Paris. Another location for a while. Time zone differences. And... wait, couldn't have this altered the time? I don't think it would have altered the... I mean, technically, blackout records could alter the time, but they wouldn't alter the time of the thinker, I don't think, because... the thinker is, I don't think it's a hooked up thing, it's a batteries thing, I'm pretty sure. So, passport probably makes the most sense. Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? 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 Oh, I see what you did there, you cheeky boobs, you. I mean, okay, I'm done with the boob jokes. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? I already did. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. Good thing you're here, otherwise Larry would have totally been in jail, because I'm an idiot. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it! Shove it in their face holes! Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The final take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. I didn't know that, but thanks. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 p.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? You can do it too with KANDOO? Fight that! Wow, I love it. I love the breakdowns. That one was really simple, but still foaming at the mouth. Order! Orders, I say! Orders. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Except for me, I've played it before. I mean, what? Mr. Payne, your client? He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. You're just getting senile in your old age. You've seen it before, trust me. Thank you, Your Honor. I am an ace attorney after the title drop, good. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Potts, confetti! I mean, not guilty. Yeah, woo! I love how you just have confetti set up in the ceiling. I love how they do it in the movie, too. Again, if you guys haven't seen the movie, even if you haven't seen the rest of this game yet, go watch the movie first. It tells the story better. It honestly does. That is my opinion, but my opinion's correct, so go watch it. Factually, there are plot holes in the plot of this game that aren't in that movie. I mean, there's still like one gaping plot hole that they couldn't really get rid of, but they got rid of another one. Anyways. Oh yeah, right, sorry. Mr. Sawhead, he's a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawhead let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawhead grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find, and the rest, as you could say, was the introduction to this case. It ends where it begins. August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 6. Woo! I still can't believe we won! I have no faith in my abilities. Right! Good job in there! Congratulations! Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Well, I only owe that one part to you, but that's basically the whole thing, yeah. I really hope, I don't have to keep relying on you through the entire series. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. Well, most of them, except the most crucial one, of course, but... It's okay. Phoenix is a noob lawyer. You kind of gotta wonder how he passed the bar exam, but he definitely gets better, and I love, like, the games do show that progression. It's definitely there. My favorite game currently is Justice for All, but Trials and Tribulation does have a nice feeling of completion. I think. I actually haven't played it since my first time playing it, so, it's been long enough. I'm thinking of replaying it as a Let's Play. But, it's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. Never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Of course it is. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Yes, of course. Yes. Good, wait, no! I mean, no. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. Case closed. But my Cindy Whitty's gone, man. Gone forever. And I still can't remember the name of that. I don't know. Larry, she was a... Nah. Never mind. Gosh darn it. What was his name? Captain Kirk's name. Who played him? It was, it was... Gosh darn it, I don't remember! Congratulations, Harry! To be fair, I never saw any Star Trek. But still, he's, like, I know of him. I know the guy, the actor, I should know his name. Congratulations, Harry. I know this is so random in a Phoenix Wright video. I apologize for the randomicity. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent. Well, how can I be sad when you got those big juggers? Let's be honest, that's the real reason he's happy. I really owe you one. Because, you know, he's not happy with his friend. But no, he sees the big titties. Super happy. William Shatner! His name is William Shatner. I remembered! That's the biggest... I did it! How did I not know? William Shatner, that was his name! It's such a unique name, Shatner. Rocket Man. Now I'm thinking of all the things he's done. Anyway, I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. I'm sorry. I've completely neglected the plot of the first case in favor of Star Trek and remembering William Shatner's name. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Yeah, but you're not female, and you don't have boobs. Or do you? Here, take this, the present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Oh, Larry, stealing evidence. Up to your old tricks. Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that just make you want to just cry? Sob. Larry... Are you so sure? Excuse me? I love that. I love you English translators. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize me. It's okay. You don't gotta sympathize me? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, right? Oh, is that your favorite thing to do? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah. What the heck is she talking about? We only have 5 choices, so if we get this wrong, we're pretty stupid. Attorney's badge. Yes, of course, the answer to everything. Cindy's autopsy report? Yes, of course. Here's your girlfriend's death report. Passport. Blackout report. It's not the blackout report. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris. And if the clock was wrong, it means she brought the clock with her. This is a fucking stupid-ass clock, so if you bring this with you, you must actually like it. Or like the person who gave it to you. So, take that. Check this out, Larry! Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? Where'd you get that clock? This is the clock you made for her, you dumb shit! She took it with her when she traveled. She probably just needed a clock. That's all. You think so? It's a pretty stupid clock. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, who you calling stupid? The clock. Oh, it's okay. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. You a brother from another mother. Really, I am. Thanks. Woo! Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Oh, also something to point out. So Larry asked Mia to go on like a date, basically, and Mia turned him down, straight up. And then she proceeded to ask Phoenix on a date. Oh, that's hilarious. Hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. Look, we're gonna get down and dirty, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Phoenix X Mia, right? People too. True. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent, unless there's proof. All we can do is believe in them. Believe in the heart of the client. Believe in the heart of the client. Believe in the attorney that believes in you. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. I got the power. Power glove. It's so bad. It's so bad that it's good. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry. Oh, yeah, oh, sorry. I thought it happened before that, but yeah, they went on a toast. They're going on it. That's so silly. Oh, speaking of Harry, I should pay more attention to the actual text. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Oh, yeah. Part, at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Oh, we're gonna get down and dirty! Oh yeah, Phoenix X Mia, fanfiction all the way. Actually, does it have to be fanfiction? It can be in the game! Actually, I think that's like explicit show, but we can definitely know about it. We can think about it in our minds. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay me, unless you count the clock he gave me. Sure. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon gonna be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise. That's a lie! You can totally keep that promise! Anyways, I'm not gonna go into that, but oh no! That prelude! Isn't that preluding to maybe Mia having something bad happen to her? Possibly, maybe, obviously death? No! Boobs, why? Oh yeah, we got Turnabout Sisters, by the way. It's a thing now. However, for now, I'm gonna end this, because I just beat a case. And this was probably split into a few different parts, but I don't know how many. So this has been part whatever of Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Case 1 Turn to First Tab, blah, 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 not blind. And this is the cool little picture thing. So, yeah, looks cool, don't it? I'll see you guys on the next episode of... Next episode? Well, yeah, whatever. I'll see you guys in Case 2, because I'm going to be doing that one too. Until then, still don't have an outro phrase. So, see ya!